Jim Anderson. Jim's title is Confession of a Supervillain. Jim Anderson.
I am a supervillain, and my plan is to destroy the world. Now, I'm not the first supervillain. There's been other supervillains. But they've failed. And the reason that they've failed is because they only had one plan: to destroy the world. I've got three. I happen to be a parent. I have three children: Molly, Nicholas, and Benjamin. Now, you've probably seen those parents who get the bumper sticker that says, "My child is student of the month." They put it on the car, right? I never got one of those bumper stickers. But you know, I thought about making my own bumper sticker. If I had made that bumper sticker, you know what it would have said? It would have said, "Being student of the month doesn't matter when your child's going to destroy the world." But you know, I didn't make those bumper stickers. You know why? Because I didn't want to tip my hand too early. Now you might be asking yourself, "Jim, how are you going to destroy the world?" That's a good question. But in all honesty, I don't actually know. And the reason that I don't know is because I'm not one of those helicopter parents who's going to drop in and tell her kids what to do. No, I'm going to leave it up to my children to figure out how they want to destroy the world. That seems like a fair thing to do, doesn't it? And you know what's great? Is I think each one of them will go about doing it differently. My daughter is 21 years old. She recently celebrated her birthday. And on her birthday, she went out to bars with her friends. For 2 weeks, she went out to bars with her friends. Nobody spends 2 weeks celebrating a birthday. But as a supervillain dad, I knew what she was doing. She was obviously collecting data for her world-destroying plan. Now, she's enrolled in college right now, and apparently she's getting a degree in American Sign Language. Nobody gets a degree in American Sign Language! But, as a supervillain dad, I understand exactly what she's doing. When she launches her world-destroying plan, she will undoubtedly take over all broadcast and online media channels of communication so she can broadcast her message to the world. And while she's doing that, apparently she'll also be signing so that the hearing impaired can also be just as afraid as the rest of us. My son Nicholas is in the process of graduating from high school. And there for a long time, we sort of didn't think he was actually going to graduate, in all honesty. He had a habit of skipping classes and not passing classes and things like that. Okay, whatever. But as a supervillain dad, I knew exactly what he was doing. He was in the men's restroom on his cell phone collecting data for his plan to destroy the world. Fantastic. You go, boy! Now, currently, my son spends all of his time online playing video games and eating pizza. As a supervillain dad, I fully understand he's honing his combat skills, and that layer of pizza will obviously serve him well when in the wasteland of a destroyed world, there's not really food available, so he'll be stocked up for it. That'll be just fine. Now, my youngest son shouldn't be here. So my wife was having some fertility problems. Okay, that's fine. She could get pregnant, but she couldn't stay pregnant. Fine, no problem whatsoever. So she was on the pill so that she didn't get pregnant. No problem whatsoever. And she still got pregnant. And she had my third son. He's not supposed to be here. He's caused us a great deal of concern. Why is he here? In fact, my daughter comes to me often and says, oh my God, he's either the second coming of Christ or else he's the Antichrist. I'm not sure which one. I'm going to be on his good side no matter what. Okay? How to drive, and it's going very slowly. Because as a supervillain dad, I need to teach him how to evade high-speed police pursuit after he launches his world-destroying plan. So, we'll see how it goes. And we're optimistic on this, though. So, how does this all work out? Well, obviously the world gets destroyed, right? I'm raising 3 kids to do it. One of those plans should be successful, right? And I know what you're thinking. Jim, I've seen every Bond movie. What happens if the plan doesn't work out? Well, if it doesn't work out, I guess I have to prepare to be a supervillain grandfather. Thank you very much.